lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, kabayad pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga, nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, kabayad pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga, nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, laro na to, liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Let's put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. Lord God, we thank you for today. Thank you for the opportunity to gather together for Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4. We ask that you bless our teams, players, coaches, and officials with unity of heart and mind. May we always show good sportsmanship, respect for our opponents, and a commitment to fair play. We pray that you will watch over us, keeping us safe from injury, and that we may glorify you through our efforts and the skills you've given us. May we have fun and enjoy the camaraderie of the sport, win or lose. We ask this in Jesus' name, amen.
Both teams on the center court for the sportsmanship handshake.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro Huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na subok. Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Dito naman tayo sa Antipolo Sports Hub for the continuing coverage of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. 9 games nga today, this Sunday, dito sa Antipolo. And our games for today will be between San Pedro Spartans going up against the Muntinlupa squad in the first 3 games, followed by Leyte going up against Parañaque MLO Basketball, and later on, the home team, Antipolo kontra Batangas. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Jan Ocampo, kasama ko pa rin siyempre Renzo Navarro, our analyst, and of course Andre Veloso, our courtside reporter partner. Good Sunday morning sa'yo.
Good morning sa'yo, John, and good morning to everyone watching the Junior MPBL. This is a very exciting matchup. Perfect way to start off my Sunday morning.
Exactly. Siyempre, tingnan natin kung ano nga ang meron for our game number 1. Simulan natin ito, San Pedro and Muntinlupa, 14 in under division. San Pedro won in their last outing contra Las Piñas, 82-64.
Yeah, that was a big win para sa San Pedro, 82-64. In that game, they grabbed 61 rebounds. They committed 16 turnovers, although they were able to score 21 points out of the 19 turnovers forced by them with to Las Piñas. 52 points in the paint as well, and 21 offensive rebounds, and then 27 points naman yung kanila naging second chance points.
Well, it's a good win for San Pedro, improving their record to 2-3. On the other hand naman, itong Muntinlupa, LBG JKLV in the 14 and under division, they're yet to find their first victory here in Season 4. This is their 5th game. Currently, they're at 0-4, and they lost in their last outing contra Palawan, 51-87.
Still struggling as itong Muntinlupa in their last game. That was a tough loss for them, 51-87. In that game, they only grabbed 38 rebounds compared to 53 of Palawan. Only had 11 assists. They had 12 steals. Pero 23 naman yung sa Palawan. Tapos in that game, they committed 36 turnovers. Tapos kanilang points off those turnovers, 18 lamang galing doon sa 22 turnovers ng Palawan.
Well, tingnan nga natin if Muntinlupa can grab their first victory here in their 5th game, or will San Pedro continue their winning streak and improve their record. Huwag na natin patagalin pa. Bigyan natin to kay Gio Cruz for the starting 5.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 4 ang Liga ng Bawat Batang Pilipino here at Antipolo Sports Hub. It's the first game of today's basketball action, 14 under division between Muntinlupa and San Pedro LBG. Now let us meet the starters. First, for San Pedro Spartans. Starting at guard number 13, Tino Tan. At 2 guard number 47, Rain Malhubog. At forward number 10, Fabian Barcelona. Other forward number 15, Leon Ramos. And at center number 2, Bryce Shaw. The head coach of the San Pedro Spartans is Chico Tan, assisted by Chris Guzman, Ted Polinga, Goy Bugares, Team owner is Michelle and Jan Versosa. Team manager James Tolentino. Team governor Honorable Councilor Abraham Katakis. And now let us meet the starters for Muntinlupa LDG. Starting at guard number 41, Rafael Monteron. To guard number 52, Prince Aquino. At forward number 19, Apollo Ayuse. Under forward number 20, Sanso Ramos. And at center, number 2, Axel Guillermo. The head coach is Richard Penyan Ronda, assisted by Joseph Kunanan. Officiating this ball game, crew chief Mark Lloyd Baratico.
Alright, starting five nga muna tayo for the San Pedro Spartans. We got Tan, Malubag, Ramos, Barcelona, and Shaw. For the Muntinlupa squad, we have Aquino, Monteron, Ramos, Ayuste, and Guillermo. Once again, good Sunday morning, ladies and gentlemen. Kasama ko nga ulit si Renzo Navarro and Andrea Veloso. This is John Ocampo bringing you the action live here in Antipolo Sports Hub. Game number 1 scheduled for 9 today. Pero yun, first ball possession partner, napunta sa San Pedro. Pero nakakuha agad yan itong Muntinlupa. Let's see if they can score their first bucket early in this first quarter. Ramos pulls up, but that was way off the mark. On the other hand, Chino Tan gives it to Bryce Shaw. The big man pulls up, a bit short. First miss para sa parehong koponan.
Parang hindi na kailangan magpainit itong parehong koponan natin.
Oo.
You can see their energy right off the bat. Talagang napakataas na.
Well, they're really looking forward to get their victory here today, especially itong Muntinlupa, as we mentioned during the pre-game. And sabi nga natin kanina, no, 0-4 ang kanilang standing. Habang ito namang San Pedro has 2-3 already.
Yeah, and ang challenge right now for Muntinlupa is, better performance compared to their past 4 games. Kasi nga, 0-4 pa rin sila. Habang itong San Pedro naman, yung consistency. No? Kasi nandun naman sila eh. And in their losses, they could have won those games as well.
Yeah.
Pero yun nga lang, may times na medyo inconsistent sila with what they're doing.
Exactly. Still scoreless with a minute and 15 has gone by. Tingnan natin kung sino nga ba unang makakapuntos dito. No? Partner, kahapon nasa Quezon City tayo ngayon, Antipolo Sports Hub naman. Pero yun nga, Rain Malubag, how about this guy getting the first bucket for San Pedro?
Yeah, tinatanong pa ba natin kung sino unang makakascore? Siyempre, ito si Rain Malubag. Medyo it took him a little bit of time, pero we all know what this guy can do.
Yun na nga, ano? Pero ito, on the other end, nagkaroon naman ng whistle. Pero mananatili sa panig ng Muntinlupa ang bola.
Yeah, and after getting the first bucket of this game, itong si Rain Malubag, balik naman sa depensa.
Oo.
Siya yung nakakuha ng block.
And sintas muna ng sapatos para makaganda-ganda kapit.
Oo.
Pero siyempre, safety din naman ng ating players yan. Ito, tuloy tayo sa action dito. Monteron, left corner 3, off to the right. Sa kanila pa rin ang bola. Good recovery. Ramos, third round jumper, won't go. Third attempt. Oh, Aquino missed that shot. 3 attempts missed para sa Muntinlupa.
Yeah, but you gotta appreciate yung fight na meron itong Muntinlupa eh. Itong San Pedro is they're much bigger than Muntinlupa, pero they're fighting for those offensive rebounds.
Yeah. And just like that, nakapuntos kagad si Chino Tan. And Rain Malubag makes it 6-0 run here in the first quarter.
And ito talaga yung ginagawa ng San Pedro every single game nila. They're applying full court pressure, that 2-2-1 zone press that they've been running ever since. Diyan sila nakakuha ng maraming puntos and that's gonna be another 2 points para sa San Pedro.
We have a timeout on the floor from Muntinlupa. Balik tayo after this break.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay.
From tip-up to the final buzzer, every moment counts and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. Balik action tayo dito. 8-0 run just like that.
And after coming off that timeout, maagang maagang press agad para dito sa San Pedro. That's really what they're doing early on para ma-establish nila yung kanilang magandang itatakbo dito sa game na ito.
.651 remaining here in the first quarter. So far, so good, partner, for San Pedro.
Yeah.
They're really willing to go for that winning streak dito sa kanilang game number 6.
This is that consistency that we're talking about dito sa San Pedro. Ito yung kailangan talaga nilang gawin.
Oh, how about the courage of Guillermo of Muntinlupa against two defenders. Not just defenders, two big defenders. Si Malubag and itong si Bryce Shaw.
Yeah, again, you gotta love yung approach nitong Muntinlupa. Despite their struggles, they're 0-4 right now. You still gotta love their energy, the way they approach this game. Talagang lumalaban lang sila eh.
Well, Montaran has a good eye on that three-pointer. Yun nga lang, hindi niya makukuha yun. Pero sa kanila pa rin ang bola. With a few seconds remaining in their shot clock. Quick release 3 for Guillermo. Miss. Still couldn't buy a basket itong Muntinlupa.
Yeah, maganda rin for San Pedro. Wala silang hindi sila nagmamadala. They're really in control. So, ganun sila they're applying full court pressure on defense. Pagdating sa offense, kontrolado lang yung mga galaw nila eh.
Yeah. But that shot won't go for San Pedro. Under 6 minutes remaining. Oh, how about that step through, and Aquino gets the first basket for Monte.
And what a way for Aquino to open things up offensively for Muntinlupa. That step through, napakagandang galaw.
Papakitang gila sa atin. Ito si Prince Aquino. But let's see. On the other hand, Bryce Shaw just missed. Oh, that cross pass was too strong.
Yeah.
Medyo may adrenaline rush pa dito kay Prince Aquino, and a little miscommunication.
Yeah, I don't think Jaden Padesha was ready for that pass. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, let's see kung anong bang adjustment pa itong Muntinlupa later on in this ball game. But Rain Malubag has the leather for San Pedro. With 14 on their shot clock. Chino Tan, too strong on the three-point attempt. And they will retain the ball possession.
That was a nice play to set up their shooter. Hindi nga lang na-convert ni Chino Tan.
But for now, let's have our first report. Let's turn this over to Andrea. Andrea, go ahead.
First and foremost, we're going up against a team that really wants to win. Yan agad yung bungad ni Coach Chico Tana during their pre-game huddle. Emphasizing na ito yung pinakamahirap kalabanin, yung koponan na wala pang nakukuhang panalo. So Coach Chico made sure that his squad will not underestimate Muntinlupa, which explains the control they have right now. Dagdag pa nga ni Chino Tano, his dad, Coach, made sure that pukpukan talaga sila sa ensayo and reminded them, Asipurit, wag na wag magpetiks and always go hard sa depensa. Yun muna para sa San Pedro, balik sa inyo, gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Andrea. As Coach Chico Tan mentioned, mahirap nga kalaban yung ganitong sabik makakuha ng pagkapanalo. So hindi pwede magkumpiyansa itong San Pedro despite their win last outing. Dahil nga naman nandun yung hunger eh. But so far, partner, itong Muntinlupa, Prince Aquino was the only person to be able to score yet.
And going back to that report by Andrea, and itong Muntinlupa, they're 0-4 right now. And they're in a situation where they have nothing to lose eh. So,
Yeah.
wala nang pressure to.
Mhm.
They're just gonna keep on playing. Wala na sa kanila. Hindi nila yung iniisip yung aalagaan yung record that they need to do this and that. Wala na eh. They've already experienced that struggle. Kaya wala ka nang pwedeng gawin dito sa mga to na
Oo.
ikaka-frustrate pa nila eh. They're just gonna keep on playing. Yun yung nakakatakot kalaban.
Pero on the other end, itong si Lance Cabrigas missed on that fast break. On that layup.
Yeah.
Masyadong malalim yung pwesto niya and probably felt the pressure because of the trailing defense.
Yeah. Yun nga yung maganda for Muntinlupa eh. Offense and defense talagang naglalaro lang eh. Umahabol lang. Hindi sila nag-give up sa mga plays.
Yun nga lang, dumulas ang bola sa kamay nito ni Velasco. Makukuha ng Muntinlupa. But another turnover committed by Cabrigas.
Yeah, na first and Pedro, ito naman yung kailangan nilang bantayan. Hindi sila pwede nag-turn over ng mga ganun. Kasi nakakakuha sila ng stops, nakakakuha sila ng steals. Pero after, nag-turn over din sila eh. So,
Yeah.
missed opportunity yun for them. And those are the habits na ayaw nilang makuha. Especially going to the playoffs.
And syempre, going to the halftime dahil
Yeah.
malamang sa malamang kakausapin sila ni Coach Chico din pagka hindi sila nagkaroon ng adjustment. Alam
Oo.
naman natin yung advice and close look nito ni Coach Chico.
Oo.
Pero for Muntinlupa naman, they have the leather. Axel Guillermo inbounds, gives it to Yuste. Yun nga lang. Took too long to cross the backcourt. But there will be a timeout sa panig ng San Pedro. We will be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to.
4:06 remaining in our first quarter. 10-2 pa rin ang ating score. And ito na nga, no, let's see what San Pedro has in play after that timeout.
Yeah, definitely a lot of things to adjust for San Pedro. They're having struggles getting that ball across. Hindi sila rin makakuha ng field goal so far.
Yeah.
Pero binabawi rin naman nila sa depensa. Yung 10 points sa San Pedro na yan, they really had to work hard para lang makuha yan.
Exactly. Rain Malubag finds his way. Hindi nga lang papasok para makakuha siya dyan ng dalawang foul. And speaking of Rain Malubag, sabi mo nga, no, pinagtatrabahuhan talaga ng San Pedro yung 10 points na yun. And knowing that, ito si Malubag, si Bryce Shaw kanina na kasama nila dito sa lineup, hindi rin naman naging madali. But we know that they can easily score over their opponents previously.
Oo naman. Especially itong si Malubag. Magugulat ka na nga lang at the end of the game pag tingin mo ng stats niya. Ganun na pala kalaki naging production niya eh. Pero kung papanoorin mo yung kung paano niya nakukuha yung mga numbers na yun, pinaghihirapan niya eh. Wala naman siyang wala naman binibigay na madali dito sa batang to.
Pero yung rebound sa kanya pa rin after missing 2 free throws, adding 2 more points for San Pedro.
Yeah, that's gonna be another problem for Muntinlupa.
Is that a technical timeout?
Yeah.
Okay. I think regarding the floor on the shaded area sa side ng San Pedro.
Well, I think there was a...
Pero for now, we will go on break. Babalik tayo after this one.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, klaro na to. Huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. Junior MPBL para sa'yo.
Back in action here in the first quarter, under 4 minutes remaining. 12-2 is our score, and medyo napako sa dos itong Muntinlupa after Prince Aquino made that basket earlier.
Yeah, and the positive thing naman for Muntinlupa is hindi rin masyadong nakakalayo itong San Pedro. It was 10-2 for a while now. Nakascore lang ito si Rain Malubag, pero yeah.
Speaking of Rain Malubag, setting things up for San Pedro. Gives it to the right wing. Post for 3. Missed itong si Cabrigas. On the rush is number 3, Padesio. Gets rejected by Malubag.
Yeah, and yan din yung maganda for Rain Malubag. Not only on offense, but pagdating din ng depensa, very active din eh.
From offense to defense nga naman itong si Malubag. And right now, Muntinlupa pa rin nasusubok pumuntos dito. Almost loses the grip of the ball. Guillermo best short in that three-point attempt. Madlang Bayan secures the defensive rebound. and Cabriga scores on the other end.
And all around the impact so far para dito kay Rain Malubag. Scoring on from everywhere, tapos defending defending very well, nakakuha ng mga blocks, tapos nag-assist pa.
Pero yun, si Lance Cabrigas went back to back in the last few seconds, improving their score to 16-2. Ayuste pulls up a bit short. Guillermo, jumper still won't go. Ayuste, sa kanya pa rin ang bola. Well, a lot of attempts there for Muntinlupa.
Well, again, yun nga yung sinasabi natin for Muntinlupa, na they're having troubles making their shots. Medyo nagsistruggle din sila taking care of the ball. Pero kung ang tatanungin mo naman is yung energy nila, yung willingness nila to hustle, yung mga 50-50 balls, hindi mo rin naman matatawaran.
Pero to si Ayuste, medyo kailangan pang mag-recalibrate early here in this ball game. Way off the mark in that free throw. In the second one, muntik lang. But great effort there for Muntinlupa securing the rebound. Yun nga lang, that attempt won't go. Talking about itong si Lechuga earlier for Muntinlupa, but right now, Malubag double teamed. Oh, went for that defensive move itong si Ayuste.
Yeah, would have been an easy basket for number 11 si Madlang Bayan, pero si Ayuste was there to recover. Natawagan nga lang ng foul.
Well, you gotta love the defensive stops of Muntinlupa. Sabi mo nga talagang yung bawat score na nakukuha ng San Pedro, pinaghihirapan din naman nila. No? Although yung may mga parts na nakakaalagwa sila when they see an opening. Pero yung Muntinlupa pa rin naman, syempre, nga lang, ang struggle nila. Yung sa offensive end naman, they are being able to have those moments. I mean, as much as 3 attempts.
Kasi kahit pahirapan nila itong San Pedro makascore, makakascore pa rin naman yung San Pedro. Ang problema, nasa-slow down nila yung scoring, pero hindi rin naman sila nakakascore.
Exactly.
So, hindi rin sila makakadikit.
So they need more conversion here. Itong si Monteron. Mismatch against Jacob Dan. Guillermo to Ayuste. Gives it to Lechuga. Decides to attack. Still couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, but again, that was a shot na talagang makeable eh. Hindi nga lang talaga pumapasok for Muntinlupa right now.
How about Guillermo rejecting that shot against number 21 Teodoro? Balik sa Muntinlupa ang bola. 1:20 remaining in the first. Another 3-point attempt. Missed para dito kay Serrano. Cabrigas powering through, just missed the shot. And how about the powerful move coming from Zian Malyare? A basket and one.
Yeah, the big guy of San Pedro. Itong si Malyare just running on the break. Walang makukuha pasa, pero he's gonna fight for those offensive rebounds. He was able to get that bucket plus the foul, and that foul count is brought to us by Pound for Pound Fitness.
He will just not be able to make that bonus. Nevertheless, 18-2 na ang ating score dito sa ating first quarter, and 1 minuto, 3 segundo na lang ang natitira. Guillermo, almost double teamed early in the backcourt. Lechuga looking for that opening. But they will retain ball possession after Cabrigas almost took it away.
Yeah, ito si Cabrigas din pagkapasok niya, he went in with so much energy. Ready to go.
Lechuga fires for 3, misses. Sa kanya pa rin ang rebound. Second opportunity, Monteron. Napalakas naman this time, and Cabrigas secures the board. On the attack is San Pedro. Jacob Dan, a lethal shooter on the outside. Cross pass. Bounce pass to Malubag, or this is number 11, Madlang Bayan.
Yeah, great passing para dito sa San Pedro. That was a scary cross-court pass by Tan, but he was able to deliver that ball on the other side. And then yung pasa kay Madlang Bayad sa ilalim. Masyado nang malalim yan for him.
Mhm. And yun nga isang maganda dito kay Jacob Tan, no? Despite being the smallest on the floor for both teams, yung courage and yung knowledge and experience na rin dahil maganda yung exposure niya this season.
Yeah.
Oh, double team si Ayuste on that corner. Left with no choice, pero safe from losing that ball. They will keep the ball possession.
And meron chance itong Muntinlupa to get their second field goal.
Oh, and finally, Rafael Monteron knocking down the three-pointer just right before the buzzer. And a good way to close the first quarter. Our score is 22-5. Lamang dito ang San Pedro.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, gabay at pag-asa ng bayan landas.
Before we officially enter the second quarter, we see here Rafael Monteron from way downtown. And a great way to end the first quarter, showing signs of life para dito sa Muntinlupa. But of course, as we enter the second quarter, let's see if they can continue that slight momentum build up by Rafael Monteron.
Yeah, such a positive note. Such a great way to end that first quarter after struggling for almost the entire quarter. Now you're gonna get a three-pointer, and not just a normal three-pointer. That's 2 steps away from the three-point line.
Exactly. And contested pa.
Yeah, so you're gonna bring that confidence here in the second quarter, and hopefully get things going for your team.
Axel Guillermo took the inbound. Gives it to Monteron. Monteron, that confidence that we're talking about. Almost hitting that three-pointer again.
Yeah.
Although that was a heat check, pero good sign for Monteron to take that shot.
Oo, pero napakalaking tulong for Muntinlupa kung magiging consistent sila makakonekta from that area.
Chino Tan fires for 3 and knocks it down.
And, speaking of confidence, ito naman yung batang hindi nawawala ng kumpiyansa. Si Chino Tan. Kahit pa gaano kalayo, even if there's a hand in front of him, talagang naititira niya yan.
Speaking of, siya pa nakakuha ng miss pass na yun. On the other end, they will just turn it over to Muntinlupa, and Aquino almost loses the ball. Guillermo, bigger defender ito nga si Ortega. To Harme. Oh, palitan ng third over dito.
Yeah, eventually they're going to turn that ball over, but they barely got that ball across.
Bola na naman ng Muntinlupa. Yeah, but for now, let's turn this over again to Andrea for some courtside report. Andrea, go ahead.
We all know how passionate Coach Chico Tan is right in this game. Araw ito sa court, ganun din daw offset. I asked the oldest Tan brother in this call, yung si Chino, kung paano nga as a father si Coach Chico. And he smiled saying, very strict po. Wala nga po kaming cellphones But he says so kindly with a lot of respect and understanding. Explaining us kasi gusto niya lagi kami focused at maging magaling. Maybe for Coach Chico, developing good basketball players really starts with facing discipline yakmen like his sons. Gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Andrea.
Yeah, yun naman talaga yung yun talaga yung way You just need to stay on your craft.
Well, 2 minutes has gone, a little over 2 minutes has gone by here in the second quarter, and yun nga, no, pakonti-konti. Nakakapuntos itong Muntinlupa, pero San Pedro nakaalago na dito ng malaki. 18-point lead here in the second quarter, and this is their biggest lead so far.
This is such a huge explosion for San Pedro offensively. Talagang nakakakuha nila yung mga puntos na gusto nila. And they're doing this without Rain Malubag.
Yes, oh, good point.
Yun yung maganda from San Pedro right now. They're kind of seeing a different option on their offense. Kasi most of their games talagang kay Rain Malubag yung load.
Oo. And that also speaks about the depth of the bench of the San Pedro squad, no?
Yeah, and they're gonna be needing that bench for the next game, especially coming into the playoffs. Yun talaga yung mga kakailanganin nila.
Yun nga lang, they will turn the ball over with that traveling violation. Our score is 26-7, 19-point lead, and 7.5 remaining in our second quarter. Yun nga lang, napalakas yung pasa doon.
Yeah, missed opportunity once again. Kung nasalo ni Ayus na yun, would have been another 2 points. Would have been an easy one as well.
San Pedro still on the attack. Change of decision mid-air. But he will decide to attack itong si Harme but just missed on that shot. Now on the rush is Monteron. Pull-up jumper won't go. Ramos secures the defensive board.
Yeah, he was heavily contested. They're talking about that hot by Monteron, but this time Shinatan will finish on the break.
Talking about this guy, talagang nakakuha na siya ng magandang improvement in this season and the confidence boost as well. And talking about that, Chino Tan with a steal. And nakakuha pa siya ng foul against Monteron.
And this is the perfect way to respond to those physicality and those kinds of plays. Talagang ninitean lang ni Chino Tan.
And you gotta appreciate the, what do you call this? The maturity. Dito kay Chino Tan, napailing na lang siya, napangiti.
He just looked at the officials asking kung wala na ba pwedeng itawag.
Pero yun, on the other end, immediately attempted that three-pointer, just a bit short, pero makukuha ni Ramos ang bola, stepping through for that layup.
Yeah, finishing with his left hand, ito si Ramos.
Muntinlupa yet to find another basket. Down now by 21 points, pero yun nga, Ramos was quicker on that steal and the finish.
Back-to-back basket for this guy. And that 2-2-1 zone press of San Pedro, yan pa rin yung kanilang ginagamit ng weapon to force yung kanilang kalaban into a lot of turnovers and for them to get easy points as well.
And ito naman, nakapuntos ka agad dito si Guzman. That caused a timeout for Muntinlupa. Balik tayo after this one.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah, gabay at pag-asa.
Let's take a look at this replay. You see the beautiful move by Liam Ramos. And ito naman, back-to-back scores for Liam Ramos of San Pedro. This was Sinutan, great find to Guzman, Carlo Guzman, that caused the timeout for Muntinlupa. And now we're back in action, almost halfway through the second quarter.
Yeah, and those 3 baskets that we just saw, all coming from turnovers. Talagang they're doing it on both ends of the floor, talking about itong San Pedro Spartans.
Speaking of San Pedro, 27 puntos na ang naialago nila kontra Muntinlupa and 7 puntos lang ang naitala nitong Muntinlupa dito sa ating second quarter. Pero yun na nga, much needed score finally goes in for Riley Lechuga.
Oo, napaka-importanting basket nun for Lechuga.
Oo.
He's been trying, talking about Lechuga. Finally getting his first basket here in the game.
Sabi nga natin, ano, a lot of attempts actually and great effort naman sa end ng Muntinlupa. It's just the accuracy on their shots but this time makakakuha ng foul. Itong si Prince Aquino of Muntinlupa.
Yeah, almost knockout play right there for Muntinlupa.
Rain Malubag checks back in. Palitan niya muna itong si Chino Tan. Liam Ramos as well will take a seat. And also entering is Carlo Guzman or itong si Caleb Ortega. So a lot of familiar names for San Pedro, no, since this is their 6th game and nakita natin itong mga players ito in their previous outing. Kung gaano kaganda yung mga performances nila, that makes it easier for us to remember their names.
Oo naman. And as you see earlier, itong si Rain Malubag, after he came back into the game, went straight to the basket. Nagmintes nga lang. Pero I also heard Coach Chico telling his boys to go early. So he wants them to run, go early on their primary break.
But how about Jacob Tan? Almost getting an end one play there. Hindi nga lang pumasok for Jacob, pero nevertheless, he will take a chip to the line. He will shoot for 2.
Pero itong yung younger Tan, talagang yung tapang nitong batang
Oo.
kumpiyansa, like sinasabi mo kanina, maybe the smallest guy here in this division. Pero kung tapang naman yung usapan, kung kumpiyansa naman yung usapan, hindi naman ito magpapahuli.
In skill level as well. Na namamatch up talaga nung kanyang confidence. Parang gusto kong kumuha ng kumpiyansa dito kay Jacob, no? Sa kanya pa ako magkukuha ng inspiration on how he is being able to select his shots. Pero yun nga lang. There was an offensive foul called. And mapupunta sa panig na San Pedro ang bola.
Pero again, missed opportunity for Muntinlupa. Kung nakuha lang niya Prince Aquino yun nang hindi siya natatawagan, that would have been a 3 against 1 situation. Would have been an easy basket for them, but itong San Pedro, they will turn the ball over. That was a non-forced turnover para sa kanila.
Naipasa pa kay Coach Chico yung bola.
Kasi para sa shooter yata yung play. Kaya sa kanya pinasa.
Pero ito, lucky break for San Pedro as Muntinlupa turns it over with a traveling violation. Still a struggle for Muntinlupa here in the second quarter. 34-11 is our score and 23 puntos na ang lamang dito ng San Pedro as Jacob Tan inbounds gives it to Rain Malubag. Tidoro to Jacob Tan. Shot too strong for this guy. On the rush is AC Velasco to Aquino. Oh, he wanted that contact against Barcelona.
A great recovery by Barcelona. Staying disciplined. Just put his hands up para walang foul doon.
2 attempts missed for San Pedro as Barcelona created some space in an N1 opportunity.
Talagang ginagawa ng San Pedro Spartans to, whoever gets that defensive stop, siya rin yung nakakascore sa kabila. Nire-reward talaga nila yung mga dumidepensa na maayos.
As we can see here, our pound-for-pound fitness foul counted play. Kita natin, bumanda doon sa ilalim ng board yung attempt na yun ni Jacob Tan, but Barcelona missed on the first one, created some space with that bump, yung sinasabi mong not too much to create a space, and yun na nga, nakakuha pa siya ng end one. Hindi lang papasok as Rain Malubag attempts twice. Bryce Shaw almost getting that basket and one as well.
And it's gonna be hard for Muntinlupa to get some rebounds, especially with this lineup. Itong si Shaw, itong si number 10, si Barcelona, tapos si Rain Malubag nandiyan sa loob. Medyo mahirap.
Si Teodoro naman, nandun din sa kanya yung court presence as he finds itong si Jacob Tan kanina. Pero doon ka nga bibilib sa pulso nitong batang to. Lumalampas yung tres. Pero ito, Bryce Shaw was able to get the free throw under 4 minutes remaining in our second.
And maganda rin tong lineup nito ni Coach Chico Tan na Pag nasa loob itong si Jacob Tan, again, he's one of the smallest players here in the tournament. Pero sasabayan naman niya ng apat na malaki. Na si Shaw lang yung center talaga. The rest, mga guards na malaki rin.
Yun ang yung kinaganda dito, no? Kasi nagkakaroon ng opportunities lahat ng pumapasok dito.
Yeah.
And Malubag will be called for that foul as he had the defensive stop against Prince Aquino. Or that was Bryce Shaw was called for that foul.
Yeah, but you gotta love the energy nito ni Prince Aquino. Pero we can see him holding on to his knees. Talagang pagod na itong batang to.
Napapatukod na kagad in the second quarter. Pero yun nga, no? Tingnan natin how much gas is left in the tank. Well, too early to say, pero yun nga yung efforts pwedeng tawag dito. Kontrolin para ma-budget pa. Para sa buong kabuuan ng laro. But Padesio, mid-range jumper won't go. On the rush is Rain Malubag. Knowing his advantage, glides to the basket.
Yeah, that's too easy for Rain Malubag. Wide open yung lane na yun. And there was one dark shirt in front of him, pero wala nang si Malubag doon. Hindi na siya mapipigilan.
And how about that easy basket for Rain Malubag?
Getting his own miss is Rain Malubag for that putback.
Monteron goes for the floater, just too strong. Rain Malubag with the board. Easy basket on the other end for Barcelona.
Yeah, looking like a practice drill for San Pedro. Rain Malubag to Barcelona for that easy lay-in.
32 puntos ang inahabol dito ng Muntinlupa as they still try to score. Pero itong si Padesio nagmintis nga lang against Barcelona. On the other end is San Pedro. Jacob Tan with that courage. Despite not being able to convert, nandun yung makakakuha siya ng foul.
Oh, what about that Hesi by Jacob Tan? Kumagat talaga yung kanyang defender. That's why he was able to blow by him. Pero hindi lang papasok yung kanyang tira. Pero meron siya 2 shots dito.
2 shots for Jacob Tan. Hindi nga lang papasok pero nandito si Barcelona to get the offensive rebound, powering through 2 defenders. Shot won't go. Monteron on the other end. Outlet pass to number 15. That layup was strong. That was AC Velasco.
Yeah, but good thing Prince Aquino was there for that offensive rebound. Although hindi rin niya mako-convert yung putback, meron naman siyang 2 shots.
So si Prince Aquino, the first guy to score for Muntinlupa earlier. But had a hard time afterwards. And yun na nga. First free throw won't go. Second free throw. And he will get 1 out of 2.
Yeah, and finally Prince Aquino will get a free throw after I think 4 attempts. 1 out of 4 already, pero pagod na yung bata.
Oo.
Talagang kailangan na siya munang ilabas. Again, with this activity, with what he's doing inside it, he's all over the floor.
I was about to say that with his effort since the first quarter, hindi naman nakakapagtaka na makaramdam ng pagod itong si Aquino. And on the other end naman, that was a much needed point for Rafael Monteron and the Muntinlupa squad.
Oh, finally itong si Monteron getting that steal and going all the way for that layup.
Miss shot for for San Pedro. Ayuste finds Velasco. Medyo napalakas nga lang. Tira ni AC Velasco. They still have the possession. Monteron with that confidence. Just a bit short of the attempt. Ayuste. Kinapos din.
Yeah. Sorry miss once again for Ayuste, but itong si Monteron again, you gotta love the aggressiveness, looking for his shots. Hindi nga lang kumokonekta pa consistently, but he has 5 points already.
Jacob Tan decides to take matters in his own hands. Sa kanya pa offensive rebound after that missed shot. Just to reset the clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, Hindi nga lang ready doon itong si number 25, si Malyare on that pass from Cabrigas. That would have been an easy basket with that tall guy. Ano? Nagulat nga lang siya.
Pero itong si Matlakbayan will recover that ball. Hindi naman papasok yung kanya tira pero meron siyang trip to the free throw line. Meron siyang 2 shots.
Exactly 50 seconds remaining in our second quarter. 30 puntos kalamangan ng San Pedro as Madlangbayan misses the first free throw. 44-14 is our score. 0 out of 2. Sa kanya pa napunta ang rebound. Attempt wala pa rin. He will go for the second one. Pero ito, si Malyare naman ang makakakuha ng foul.
Yeah, but it was Cabrigas who was able to get that offensive rebound and to find Malyare down low. Itong free throw shooting ng San Pedro, they're struggling as well. Pero napakarami naman nila kasing attempts eh. So kahit mag-struggle sila dyan, ang dami nilang opportunities to shoot from that free throw line. Malaki pa rin yung nagiging puntos na nakukuha nila.
Oo. And yun nga, no, they have, with this big of a lead, they have the luxury to commit these mistakes, and kumbaga somehow explore kung ano pa yung mag-work sa kanila. And another basket goes for San Pedro.
Yun yung maganda eh. That's why they need to still approach this the right way, talking about itong San Pedro. And yun naman yung ginagawa nila eh. We can see Coach Chico Tan, nakatayo pa rin, still yelling out instructions. Yun talaga yung dapat nilang gawin eh. This is the perfect time for them to polish what they're doing. And to still get better.
Muntinlupa na naman na nagmintes doon sa last attempt na yun as we have 5 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Ayuste. I thought he was gonna throw it down, but that was a much needed score as they end the second quarter. Same thing that happened during the first, but this will be the end of the first half. Our score is 48-16. Lamang pa dito ang San Pedro.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Sound check.
Ako.
Laro na to.
Yan, okay. Yan, okay. Sound check.
Sa akin sobrang lakas, narinig ko basag eh. Ayan nag-feedback.
Masakit din.
Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan.
Ayan, sound check.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok, Junior MPBL para sa'yo.
Ako okay na ako. Ito.
Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to,
Sound check.
mga kabataan na
Check 1, 2, 3.
subok,
Hindi ko narinig sarili ko. Narinig ko.
MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Kaya salita ka.
Sound check. Sound check.
Ulit pero
Kaya mo bang akitin ang
Talaga?
mundo?
Yun sa'yo.
Bawat
Sa akin
oras
naman
na
sa
pag-asa
akin.
sa'yo.
Tapos
Yo,
hindi ko
ito ang
narinig
tulay
sarili
ng
ko.
tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong looban.
alam kung
MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to.
Hindi ko alam kung hindi na yung post score.
Mga kabataan na sugod,
Nakapatay na yan?
Junior
Wala, hindi ko
MPBL
narinig.
para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino.
Mic check 1, 2, 3. Hindi ko pa rin narinig sarili ko. Pero
Mga kabataan na sugod,
mic check 1, 2, 3.
MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Sige nga,
Check,
sandali lang.
check.
Sound check. Ito, sa akin. Sa'yo, wala.
Narinig kita konting-konti.
Saan ka sa mic ba to? Saan ka?
Naririnig ko yung sarili ko ng konti rin.
Sound check. Wag yan.
Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to.
Nawala. Ito.
Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Yo, kabayan, pag-asa ng bayan. Landas, pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan,
Pag
nagtutulungan.
binabaan mo naman to, mukhang wala
Liga
lalo
ng
sa'yo.
bayan na to. Mga kabataan
Wala,
na sugod,
natatabunan ng lahat.
MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Yo, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, ha? MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo.
We are going back to that halftime break. 48-16 ang ating first half score. Lamang nga dito ng 32 puntos itong San Pedro Spartans. Well, parehong kupunan naman, parehong nagkaroon ng multiple opportunities, but coming out on top is itong San Pedro with the more accurate shots and more selected shots kumpara naman dito sa Muntinlupa. They're still struggling, although some signs of life, especially itong si Rafael Monteron as he was able to knock down a much needed 3-pointer before the end of the first quarter, and then the second quarter naman nakapuntos din naman si Ayuste. But our team stats partner,
Yeah, I mean, the fight of Muntinlupa is there, but the problem with them is simply their shot-making ability. They're only shooting 6 out of 39 compared to San Pedro, who already made 21 field goals out of 47 tries. Sa ibang department, rebounding, hindi naman nagkakaroon ng problema, only out-rebounded by 4 ang Muntinlupa, 37-33. 11 assists for San Pedro, 17 steals, and 40 points in the paint. And those are the departments na kailangan ma-address ng Muntinlupa.
well, let's see kung ano nga ba, kung magtutuloy-tuloy ba itong ganitong onslaught itong San Pedro squad, or will Muntinlupa, LDG, JKLV have their moment here in the third quarter? So let's see. And then of course, sabi nga natin, we have 2 full quarters ahead of us.
Yeah.
Second half pa lang ito, a lot of things can happen. And Muntinlupa, as you mentioned kanina, partner, during the first quarter, they have nothing to lose, and that's what makes them a scary squad. Dahil nothing to lose na nga eh. They can go for the attacks, wala nang iisipin pa na record.
Yeah.
They have to enjoy this game.
Yeah, with that 0-4 record, they're already at the bottom of the team standing, so there's nowhere to go but up for them.
Exactly. Sabi when you hit the bottom, wala ka na pupuntahan.
Yeah.
We are officially entering the third quarter. John Ocampo kasama pa rin Renzo Navarro and Andrea Veloso, our courtside reporter. Dito nga tayo sa Antipolo Sports Hub. So great Sunday morning sa ating live viewers. And of course, if you're nearby Antipolo Sports Hub, you can drop by to watch this action live. Free admission po tayo. And now, speaking of action, is Muntinlupa with an early score by Prince Aquino.
Well, this is really the way you want to start if you're Muntinlupa. Forcing a turnover on San Pedro in their first possession, and you scoring naman on the other end.
He was the first to score for Muntinlupa. Pero ngayon, bola naman ng San Pedro. Almost a minute has gone by. Naubusan lang ng oras itong si Rain Malubag to release that inbound.
So that's another turnover for them, back-to-back to start off this third quarter.
Of course, Coach Chico Tan did not like what he saw.
Well, hindi naman din kasi naka-pressure yung Muntinlupa that time, but they were called for a violation to inbound the ball.
Pero ito, a quick na play para dito kay Ramos coming from Rain Malubag.
Yeah, pero ito naman yung bawi ng San Pedro Spartans. They were able to force a turnover and get an easy basket.
There will be a foul against Chino Tan with that contact.
Yeah, and, si Coach Chico sabi, puro ka sorry. Yun din minsan yung I can speak from experience that most coaches don't want you to apologize. Whenever you commit mistakes, they'd rather have you go back on the next play, bumawi ka na lang sa action
Oo.
rather than apologizing kasi wala naman ang magagawa yung sorry mo eh.
Exactly.
Dito sa basketball game, tuloy-tuloy naman to eh. Hindi naman porket nagkamali ka, titigil na yung game. Diba? So, those are the habits din na early on, kailangan medyo matanggal na.
And yung change of momentum na yun, yung split second na yun na magkakaroon ka ng changes din. Maaaring maapektuhan pa yung buwelo mo. Pero for now, we have a report from Andrea. Andrea, go ahead.
Ano problema natin? Rebounds. Coach Daris of Muntinlupa emphasized this factor during the huddle. He's really upset seeing that his players got out-rebounded by someone smaller than them. Also, he mentioned how everyone committed too many selfish plays. Kaya raw sila napapagod agad at nagkaka-error kasi hindi nila pinagkakatiwalaan yung isa't isa. So for this half, simple lang yung gusto ni Coach Daris is for his players to work as a team, communicate on the inside, and try to control those rebounds. Gentlemen.
Thank you so much, Andrea. Yun nga, no? Aside from enjoying, syempre, sabi nga kahapon, enjoy the game, pero syempre, trabahuhin pa rin naman.
Yeah. Enjoy by doing the right thing. And for Muntinlupa, that has been their problem in the first half. Hindi rin talaga sila nag-share ng basketball masyado. Whoever gets that ball, dinidiretso na eh. And yeah, that was the right instructions for the coaching staff of Muntinlupa. They need to move that ball around.
Let's see if they can make that happen here in this ball game. As another turnover committed by San Pedro. This is the chance of Muntinlupa actually to capitalize on every mistake that San Pedro is making.
Yeah, and from this point forward, kailangan Muntinlupa. Laruin na lang talaga nila eh. They need to take care of that ball para at least magkaroon man sila ng chance na mag-execute ng offense nila kasi that's definitely an area that they're having troubles with.
Exactly. Oh, Chino Tan just missed that jumper. Pero nandyan si Rain Malubag to score. We have a timeout on the floor from Muntinlupa. Balik tayo after this break.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na
Rain Malubag, one of the main guys of San Pedro Spartans, 14 in under division. Ang ating score is 58-16. Very dominant dito ang Spartans kontra dito sa LDGJKLV Muntinlupa.
Yeah.
And 40 puntos, partner.
Another great outing for Rain Malubag and San Pedro. No? Of course, when we talk about San Pedro, it's always going to be Rain Malubag leading the way for them. Talagang all-around performance for him. Pero, ang maganda for San Pedro, all the other guys are contributing as well. Itong sila Tan, yung kanilang mga big guys in Madlang Bayan, even Barcelona, even Bryce Shaw.
You see that save from Caleb Ortega, although muntik nang mapabuti para sa Muntinlupa, but the hustle play of this guy. And looking at the lineup right now for San Pedro, we got Malubag, Caleb Ortega, Bryce Shaw, Chino Tan, and Liam Ramos. So a lot of big men dito sa kanila. Yung sinasabi mo kanina, 4 na big men and may isang mabilis sa kanila.
Ang meron kasing luxury itong San Pedro to go big because Rain Malubag can play that point guard position. He can handle that ball. So pwede sila magmalaking lineup.
Exactly. Speaking of, yes, Rain Malubag finishing off with the left hand.
Oh, another great finish by Rain Malubag. Easily reaching that shaded area to finish off with his left hand for that layup.
Yun nga lang, they will turn the ball over to San Pedro after that loose ball from Muntinlupa. Yun nga lang, magkakaroon ng whistle against dito kay Prince Aquino of Muntinlupa. And now, Caleb Ortega has the chance for 2 free throws.
Yeah, there's a nice play coming off that baseline inbound. Although magmimintas itong si Ortega from the free throw line, his first one.
Second free throw was good. 1 out of 2.
Hindi pa rin binibitawan itong San Pedro yung kanilang 2-2-1 zone press, no? Talagang I mean, that's the right thing to do. Talagang i-polish mo yan. Hindi porket nag-work na siya ngayon, makokontento ka na eh. Yun yung ginagawa ng San Pedro right now. Kung ano yung mabuting ginagawa nila, kung ano yung magandang ginagawa nila, they're trying to make it even better.
Jumper won't go for Chino Tan. Oh, almost losing that ball itong Muntinlupa. Guillermo. That was a foul against Chino Tan.
Yeah, his head coach, Coach Chico Tan, telling him it was really a foul. Well, a foul naman din talaga. Even if Chino Tan was able to get the ball, yung kanyang action kasi pahampas eh, pasundot. And, yes, he got all ball pero natamaan niya rin yung katawan eh.
Pero ito, great pass interception from Axel Guillermo. Sa Muntinlupa ang bola. Atake, but that was a low accuracy on that shot. And itong si Lechuga as well will miss. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter, so halfway through the third quarter, and a much needed score coming from Rafael Monteron, knocking down the three-pointer. Oh, and how about Chino Tan on the other end response as well.
Yeah, that was a big answer by Chino Tan, and talagang hindi na nila pinapayagan lumapit pa yung Muntinlupa dito. Whenever Muntinlupa gets a basket, San Pedro making sure na meron silang magiging sagot.
And hindi lang basta yung sagot dahil sabi nga natin if ikaw yung naghahabol, you can trade buckets against the winning team.
So you also need to make stops talking about itong Muntinlupa.
Chino Tan, thought about the three, steps back, pinalayo pa, and he knocks it down.
Yeah, and he's been asking for that ball. Nandun pa lang sa backcourt yung ball handler. Letting everybody know that he's gonna shoot one more.
Muntinlupa, still that jumper, can't find its home. Para dito kay Sancho Ramos, Chino Tan on the other end. Against Guillermo, but they will turn the ball over to Muntinlupa. Another chance for the LDG squad to make something happen. And let's see this replay once again.
Yeah, that was the first three-pointer of Chino Tan. This is the second one, the step back. Still knocking down that three-pointer.
That's why he was asking for that ball from Liam Ramos.
Yeah.
Nakakaramdam siya ng init.
Oo.
Muntinlupa with 10 seconds on their shot clock. Rafael Monteron finds Pris Aquino, kicks it out. Pero yun na nga, taking some extra steps is number 81, itong si Caden Serrano.
Yeah, that's gonna be another turnover on the side of Muntinlupa. And again, yung defense nitong San Pedro, hindi lang naman sila sa opensa talaga magaling eh. They already scored 67 points. This is just the third quarter with 2.5 minutes remaining. Pero yung depensa rin talaga nila eh. They're only limiting itong Muntinlupa to just 22 points.
Pero yun, much needed score para dito sa Muntinlupa. Our score is 67-22 with 2:26 remaining in this third quarter as Rafael Monteron has the leather. Oh, correction, that was at Teodoro earlier for San Pedro, and right now sila na naman ang susubok pumuntos. And how about Teodoro going back to back?
Ang maganda rin for San Pedro is anybody can handle that ball eh. So whoever gets that defensive rebound can initiate their offense already. Talagang pag kahit sino makakuha, pwede na mag-start eh. Nagsisimula na yung kanilang offense, and that time it was Teodoro who got that ball after that defensive stop, and he went all the way.
Kita mo yung galaw ng Mataya partner, no? Checking left and right.
Yeah.
Bago niya tinake yung shot na yun, nakakuha siya ng libre. And speaking of libre, Jacob Tan mali libre on the fast break.
2 more points coming off those turnovers forced by San Pedro.
A minute and a half remaining in the third quarter. San Pedro up by 51 points. Muntinlupa misses yet another shot. San Pedro ulit ang atake dito. Kung si 14, si Harme, back in action. Jacob Tan to Cabrigas. He now fires for 3 and easily lines it up.
And even Cabrigas will knock it down from the 3-point area, and they will get another turnover right here.
There's a clash between Cabrigas and Prince Aquino. Although it was unintentional, naramdaman ni Aquino yun sa kanyang left upper leg.
Yeah, I think yung tuhod yata neto ni Cabrigas yung tumama dito sa sa leg ni Prince Aquino. Sakit yan.
Oo. Kaya ininda rin talaga nito ni Prince Aquino. Although good show of sportsmanship naman, kaso nga lang syempre, hindi ba ka-react ka agad itong si Aquino with the pain on this left leg?
Oo, parang mawawalan din talaga ng lakas yan eh. Yung mga ganang kalakas na impact.
But our score is 76-22. 54 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Bola muli ng San Pedro. And Jacob Tan will inbound.
And this is going to create more problems for Muntinlupa. Wala si Prince Aquino. He's one of those guys who has been scoring. Yun nga. Yung tuhod niya Cabrigas. Although it was unintentional. Hindi sinasadya yung contact na yun. But again, they were both going for that loose ball. Kaya nagkatamaan sila.
Oh, goes to the rejection is Padesio against Harme. Yun yung sinasabi natin na andun naman yung efforts ng Muntinlupa. Kaya naman nila magbigay ng defensive stops. Yun nga lang, when it comes to the conversion, dun sila nakukulangan talaga. Pero ito, almost a loose ball. But Cabrigas secures, and how about that timing coming from Lechuga with that block. Now Velasco. Monteron lines it up and he knocks it down.
Yeah, and that's a big basket by Monteron. Another 3-pointer for him, and that's coming off a defensive stop. So yun yung kailangan sana itong Muntinlupa the entire game, no? But yeah, they're gonna get another stop right there. So back-to-back defensive stops for them. Let's see if they're gonna be able to convert.
That will be the end of the third quarter. Ang ating score is 76-25. Pero tingnan natin ito. Si Monteron, yung ginawa niya kaninang first quarter, ginawa niya ulit by the end of the third quarter. We need to see more of this sa pagbabalik ng ating fourth quarter.
Liga ng
entering the fourth quarter. This is our final quarter for game number 1. 76-25 nga ang ating score by the end of the third quarter. And sabi nga natin kanina, 51 puntos na probably the biggest lead of San Pedro Spartans 14 and under division in this entire season 4 yet.
Yeah, such a huge and comfortable lead that they have established early. Talking about itong San Pedro, this just the start of the fourth quarter, and I don't think they're slowing down anytime soon. Talking about itong San Pedro.
Pero itong si Monteron, ano? Familiar move yung kanya pinakita by the end of the first quarter, end of the third quarter, and as he comes back or re-enters during the following quarter, unang tres kagad yung ipupukol niya. Yung nga lang, laging early heat check para sa kanya. So yung consistency ng kanyang tira, kailangan pa niya ma-improve.
Well, yun naman yung challenge for Muntinlupa. Kasi nakikita natin, merong mga moments na they're gonna be able to knock down shots. They're gonna get one more. But again, yung consistency kasi yung hinahanap natin. How long can they sustain that?
Exactly.
Yun yung nagiging problema nila the entire season. All those losses, ganun yung nangyayari sa kanila.
And since nandito nga tayo sa fourth quarter natin, although this is a full quarter, 53 puntos na ang naitalang kalamangan dito ng San Pedro, and they're showing Muntinlupa that the time is not on their side to catch up. But let's see, of course, malay natin, magkaroon ng burst of momentum para dito sa Muntinlupa, and Lechuga with that baseline jumper.
Yeah, that's another mid-range jumper for Lechuga. And they're gonna get that defensive stop as well. And yan yung hinihingi natin from them kanina pa. Talking about itong Muntinlupa. They get a basket on offense, and then they get a defensive stop.
As we see on our replay, 2 steps from the arc. Tira na yun ni Riley Lechuga. Nevertheless, that's a much needed score for Muntinlupa.
And he's also one of those guys who can knock it down from the mid-range.
Oh, how about that fake? But the shot was just a bit too strong. You see the effort of Lechuga there.
This is also the perfect time for San Pedro to set up their plays, practice their execution. No, kasi iba pa rin talaga kapag ibang teams yung kasama mo na nag-e-ensayo. So they can treat this as a tune-up game, maybe. It's a practice session where they can polish everything that they're doing.
Pero nakita natin on that last few seconds, yung effort ni Lechuga to block the shot of Malyari, as Malyari was trying to score multiple attempts or a couple of times. Pero yun nga, no? They will just end it with a turnover. And now San Pedro has a chance again to score with Barcelona heavily guarded on the shade. Teodoro secures. Malyari turnaround jumper a bit short. Barcelona napalakas naman ng tira. Multiple attempts missed for San Pedro.
Pero itong Muntinlupa will turn the ball over, but San Pedro, they've been trying to execute that side elevator screen. Parang 4 na beses na yata nilang tinatry gawin for their shooter. Pero hindi pa sila nakaka-convert so far. That's why right now they're calling a different play.
Pero ito, si Teodoro has missed that shot. But lucky break for San Pedro. They will retain the ball possession. And as we can see, itong San Pedro, they're taking their time. Hindi sila nagmamadali, realizing that they're up by 51 points. And last quarter na ito. So parang nagkikreate na lang sila dito ng plays na pwede nilang i-execute. And sabi mo nga, this is the best time to practice for both teams.
Yung kanilang execution, talking about itong San Pedro, dito nila may papolish talaga ng maayos But those are the plays na gusto nilang maiwasan.
That's one of the things that we're talking about Muntinlupa and how they select their shots. Brasel Guillermo still too strong on the 3-point attempt. Naman si Carlo Guzman back in action for San Pedro as Liam Ramos just missed that layup. Lechuga on the rush. Gustong pumuntos para sa Muntinlupa. Guarded by Barcelona, has to give it to Monteron. He fires for three, and that was an easy basket.
And that's gonna be maybe the third three-pointer of Monteron. And talagang nakakuha naman ng puntos itong batang to. You know? He's been trying to produce more. But again, yung kanilang struggles taking care of that ball. Yun yung nakaka-apekto sa kanya. Yun nakakapag-slow down sa kanya.
Take a look at this once again. Off balance is Riley Lechuga, but he finds Monteron wide open for that three. Barcelona gets the steal, just couldn't get the finish, but Caleb Ortega with a putback.
And the other guys for San Pedro getting some points here. This is their second unit already, maybe even their third. So the guys that are barely used by Coach Chico Tan getting some minutes here. Malaking bagay din yun for a team.
Well, another turnover and loose ball para dito sa San Pedro. 78-30 ang ating score now. Almost halfway through the final quarter. Lechuga, lob pass to Guillermo. Guillermo fires, and that mid-range jumper is good.
So these are some confidence booster shots for Muntinlupa. They're gonna get another turnover. Ooh, sorry miss for Yuste.
Well, that's the way to describe it. Sorry, miss. Timeout on the floor. Yes, there'll be a timeout for Muntinlupa. Balik tayo after this break.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to.
Under 5 minutes remaining in our fourth quarter. 80-32, very dominant here in this ball game is San Pedro Spartans. What a great performance they have here. Although, partner, despite the big lead, nakita natin yung medyo merong lapses in their possessions. A lot of turnovers committed by San Pedro. Although hindi masyadong halata dahil ang laki ng kalamangan nila. Pero that's one of the things that they maybe want to look at or improve dahil di nagugustuhan ni Coach Chico Tan yun despite the almost a 50-point lead.
Well, like what I said earlier, this is their second or even their third unit already. So these guys are getting the reps that they need for them to be more consistent, to be more stable whenever San Pedro needs them. And yun din yung I think that's what Coach Chico Tan is doing right now. They're letting these guys commit the mistakes that they need para matuto.
Pero ito, Muntinlupa na naman ang susubok pumuntos. Nice fake and the finish by Lechuga.
Yeah, and one of the bright spots as well for Muntinlupa, itong si Lechuga. Him and itong si Monteron, they're the ones doing the damage for Muntinlupa.
Oh, great steal by Guillermo. Quick hands. Just couldn't get the finish on the other end for AC Velasco. Takbo dito si Barcelona and the San Pedro squad. Traveling violation nga lang para kay Barcelona.
Yeah, pero even Barcelona, who's playing that 4 spot, maybe even 5 spot for them, can handle that ball, no? After he got that rebound, he went all the way to the other end. Natawagan nga lang ng traveling.
He's also one of the players for San Pedro who can help with or contribute for the team. Pero ito, Muntinlupa na naman na may hawak ng bola, and Monteron lines it up for 3. Too strong this time. Thought about it for the second time. Goes for the floater. Shot too strong. He will take a trip to the line.
There's still a lot of time for both teams to get some reps. You know, this is a done deal already for San Pedro. This is an impending win for them already. Pero yun nga, they can use these 3.5 minutes of this game to get some reps. You know, to execute their plays,
Yes.
maybe even practice their individual skills.
3.5 remaining. Fourth quarter. Guzman. Long two-pointer won't go. Pero ito, si Madlang Bayan naman ang pupuntos for San Pedro.
And another big guy who can really be a stable force down low. Itong si Madlang Bayan, no? Na nakikita natin right now yung kanyang performance. Makakatulong ng malaki to for the next games.
Si Monteron just missed another three-pointer.
Dito mo rin ma-discover yung mga yung mga players na makakatulong sa mga ganitong game. Itong si Madlang Bayan and si Barcelona, maybe some guys that could take the load off Rain Malubag.
Yung nga lang, di naasahan ni Madlang Bayan yung pasa from Barcelona. They turn the ball over to Muntinlupa. But there will be a timeout on the floor for Muntinlupa. LDG JKLV, balik tayo after this break.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior and PBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng
.84-40 is our score. Under 2 minutes remaining. And ito yung ating game number 1, partner.
Yeah.
Today, scheduled for 9 games. So, a lot of basketball action happening here in Antipolo Sports Hub. So, sabi nga natin sa ating live viewers, if they're near the area, they can watch even before their home team plays.
Yeah. Got some great matchups before the main event, yung home court niya. After this, we're gonna see the 16 and under division of San Pedro and Muntinlupa. That's gonna be a great action.
Oh, pass intercepted by Barcelona on the rush. Siya na daw ang bahala with that left-handed layup. Muntinlupa may hawak ng bola. Time's running out for this team. Ito si Ayustes, he'll miss that layup. Barcelona na naman ang atake. ignoring the defense, pero si Ayuste with the trailing block, pero si Cabrigas naman with the follow-up.
Yeah, Cabrigas was there, and again, one of the hustle guys by San Pedro. And again, before this game, alam natin si Cabrigas na nakaka-score din every now and then. Pero this time, napaka-consistent niya na nag-produce for San Pedro. So another weapon na na-discover natin for San Pedro just because of this game.
Yeah. So yun nga yung kinaganda nito, no? Parang discovery game para dito sa San Pedro dahil madadagdagan sila ng firepower in their next games.
Oo.
And yung arsenal nila, syempre, ini-improve pa din naman nila.
Yeah.
This is a much needed
Much needed
moment para sa San Pedro to discover. As Chino Tan attempted the three-pointer turnaround jumper. How about that Madlang Bayan shot?
Oh, that was Madlang Bayan with a turnaround jumper. So again, discovering another move that he can do. Talking about that turnaround jumper by Madlang Bayan.
Ooh, taking the ball away. Itong si Rain Malubag. And all smiles for this kid as he checked back in for San Pedro. But that will be it, ladies and gentlemen. What a dominant performance for the San Pedro Spartan squad. 92-40 is our score. Congratulations once again to the 14 and under division of San Pedro Spartans. This has been one of their most dominant performance yet.
Oh, like what you said, no, they've established that 50-point lead. Tapos talagang doon na lang bumaba, tumaas na lang sa 50 points, and that's just a dominant performance para dito sa San Pedro. Again, a lot of things they were able to dominate in this game. Of course, defensively, they only limited itong Muntinlupa to just 40 points, and they were able to score 92 points. Napakalaking bagay nun. So, talking about doing great on both ends of the floor.
And syempre, partner, speaking of doing great, i-recognize natin those who did great in this ball game. Papakilala natin ang ating awardee, syempre from Don Benitos, Defensive Player of the Game, and of course, our Milo, Assist Champ of the Game. And later on, kasama ni Andrea, ang ating Chef's Magic, Best Player of the Game. Kilalanin natin kung sino nga ba ang ating mga awardees. Unahan na natin. Dito sa ating Don Benitos Defensive Player of the Game from San Pedro is Fabian Barcelona with 9 rebounds and 4 blocks. And of course, our Milo Assist Champ of the Game from San Pedro as well is Liam Ramos with 8 assists. Now, kasama na ni Andrea ang ating Chef's Magic Best Player of the Game. Andrea, take it away.
Thank you, gentlemen. Finishing with 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Our best player of the game ng Abidan Ray Malubag of the 14 under San Pedro. Congratulations, Ray. Itong fourth quarter na medyo nakapagpahinga ka naman. Last seconds ka na talagang pumasok. Ano masasabi mo dito sa very dominant win yun today? Ano masasabi mo dito sa very dominant win yun today?
Maganda naman po yung kasi may teamwork na po kami. Di na po nagkakanya-kanya. Yun lang po.
Kahit ang laki mang nyo, no, patuloy pa rin talaga sa reminders itong si Coach Chico. Ano pa ba yung gusto niyang improve sa inyo sa para patuloy itong panalo nyo?
Yung mga bad habits po na kanya-kanya, saka yung hindi po communicate sa team. Yun lang po.
Kami gusto kang pasalamatan o batiyan rin.
Shoutout po sa Tipuno XBH. Shoutout po sa Ilocos Sur. Shoutout po sa parents ko na patuloy na nagsusupport sa akin sa every game ko and tryouts. Yun lang po. Yun lang po.
Congratulations sa Ring and of course to the 14 under San Pedro. Gentlemen.
Congratulations once again, San Pedro Spartans 14 and under division. Siyempre, wag muna kayong alis. Babalik tayo for the 16 and under matchup between San Pedro and Muntinlupa.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay.